Welcome back, guys. Today we're obviously back out at the range. We got our Science Protector 3000s on, so you know what that means. More homemade ballistic shell. Today we're going to be using, well, brand new to me. This is my Taurus 922. For those of you who don't know, this revolver comes with 2 cylinders. One is chambered in 22 long rifle, and the other one is chambered in 22 Magnum. Today we're going to be using 3 different commonly available 22 Magnum ammo in this gel. We're going to see how it works. We're going to do the CCI Maxi mag hollow points. These are 40 grains at 1,875 feet per second. The Browning Performance Rimfire Jacketed Hollow Point. These are 40 grains at 1,910 feet per second. And then the Hornady VMAX. These are 30 grains at 2,200 feet per second at the muzzle. We're going to test a couple of these rounds just to try to get some consistency. Like I said, it's science-ish, so don't take my word for gospel. So to change, just real quick on this pistol, to change, you press this button here, and it just pulls right out. New one, slides right in. You're ready to go. Alright, so let's get loaded up and we'll get shooting. Alright, so first on the list is going to be the Browning. I'm going to take 3 shots just to show that the pistol works, and it does cycle. I mean, it's a revolver, so it should cycle. Oops, I cycled the wrong way. A little bit more oomph than a standard 22. Alright, so let's go left side. Okay, so damage assessment. Quite a big temporary wound cavity. Actually brought my measuring tape today. So we're looking at about a 5-inch temporary wound cavity. Starts at about 1 inch. And as expected, fully exited. And it didn't go into the water. It must have bounced off the side. I'm gonna look from the side here. You can see it definitely has some fragments coming off on there, probably jacket. Alright. Alright, next up is going to be the CCI Maxi mag. I'm going to try a couple shots just to make sure it works. As expected. And then these are going to go right in the middle.
You caught the bullet.
There's quite a bit of powder hitting it. I don't know if this picks up on the camera or not.
You'll be all right.
But there's a lot of powder on the outside of that. Here's our 2 holes. As expected, it went all the way through. And our wound cavity starts at about 1.5 inches, and it goes until about 9.5 inches. So it's a much larger wound cavity. And we did get puncture into the water, and we caught one of the bullets. So we'll take that out here in a little bit. The other one must have just bounced off, much like the other one. I don't see it anywhere on the table. Next is going to be the VMAX Hornady. These are my favorite looking bullets. They look neat. I don't know, the plastic tip on the front there. I like it. All right, three test fire shots. Seems to have a little bit more pop, less oomph. Things are screaming out of there. Only one bullet actually went through from that one. Let that drain. All right. Now we're done making a mess. So here you can see the polymer tip come off. There's definitely a lot of unburnt powder on the front of it. These rounds were designed for rifles, not pistols. So a lot of unburnt powder, which also means they're not hitting their full speed potential. I've got things in there. So we're looking, obviously, full penetration. Temporary wound cavity goes, hard to see from the top. Starts at about 1.5 inches in and goes to about 9, almost 10 inches. So it's a lot like the Maxi mag was. But the tip, the second one broke off at about 4 inches, and the other one broke off at about 6.5. But like I said, full penetration on this. All right, let's dump these rounds out. Here's the bullet we captured. This is the CCI Maxi mag. Go ahead and get in closer. It is in perfect condition. It did not open up, it did not mushroom. It's a little bit sad that it didn't open up, but it's fine. And then this is the Hornady. It looks like it just smushed the front of it. It did retain a pretty decent amount of the weight, but not all of it. And those are the only two bullets we were able to catch in the jug of water. So if you were using a 22 Magnum pistol, now this has a 4-inch barrel. If you were using something similar, revolver or even a semi-automatic, like one of those Kel-Tecs, this is the kind of ammunition you would use for bug outs or camping, small game hunting, personal protection, whatever. I would pick the based on the damage we see in the gel, I think I'm going to go with the CCI Maxi mag hollow points. They're a true hollow point, a true jacketed hollow point. Although I do like the VMAX. They're a lot, call it zoomier. They have a lot more pop and a lot more speed, but these ones seem like they keep going and going and going. They are slower, but they're also heavier. They're 10 grains heavier. Yeah, so that's what I would pick if I was using this for pretty much anything. Yeah, if you carry 22 Magnum, or if you were interested in carrying 22 Magnum, let me know in the comment section below what you would pick, what you've landed on as far as defensive ammo, hunting ammo. What kind of ammo do you use in your 22 Magnum? Yeah, and if you like this type of stuff, please stick around, hit that subscribe button, and as always, stay prepared. For science!